Weak legs can be a warning sign that your body is not getting the right nutrients, and ignoring it can lead to serious mobility issues in the future. Many people in the United States struggle with leg weakness due to poor diet, sedentary lifestyles, and underlying health conditions. If your legs feel shaky, tired, or unable to support your body properly, it's time to take action. The food you eat plays a critical role in strengthening your muscles, improving circulation, and preventing conditions that could make walking and standing difficult. The problem is that most people don't even realize how much their diet is working against them. They eat foods that lack essential vitamins and minerals, and over time, their legs start to lose strength. Have you ever noticed how some people struggle to get up from a chair or feel wobbly going up the stairs? That could be because their muscles are not getting the nutrients they need to function properly. Protein is one of the most important nutrients for leg strength, yet many people in the United States are not getting enough high-quality protein in their diets. Muscle tissue is built and repaired through protein, and without it, your legs can become weak and unstable. Lean meats like chicken, turkey, and beef provide high amounts of complete protein, which contains all the essential amino acids your muscles need. Eggs are also an excellent source of protein and contain leucine, an amino acid that plays a key role in muscle growth and recovery. Many people underestimate the power of eggs, but studies have shown that eating eggs daily can help prevent muscle loss, especially in older adults. If you don't eat enough protein, your body will start breaking down muscle tissue and your legs will continue to weaken. The problem is that many people rely on processed foods that lack real protein, and as a result, their muscles don't get the support they need to stay strong. In addition to protein, your body needs healthy fats to support strong legs. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines play a crucial role in reducing inflammation and improving muscle function. Many people in the United States suffer from chronic inflammation due to diets high in processed foods, refined oils, and sugar, which can lead to muscle weakness over time. If your legs often feel stiff or sore, it could be a sign that inflammation is affecting your muscles and joints. Omega-3s help improve blood flow to your muscles, ensuring they receive the oxygen and nutrients needed for strength and endurance. Studies have shown that people who consume higher amounts of omega-3s have better muscle mass and lower risks of muscle loss. But most people don't get enough of these essential fats because they avoid seafood or choose unhealthy cooking oils that contribute to inflammation instead of reducing it. Magnesium is another crucial nutrient for strong legs, yet it is one of the most common mineral deficiencies in the United States. This mineral is essential for muscle function, and a lack of it can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and even restless legs at night. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with magnesium, but how many people actually eat them regularly? Processed foods, caffeine, and stress all deplete magnesium levels in the body, making it even harder to maintain strong, healthy muscles. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps? That could be a sign that your magnesium levels are too low. People who consume more magnesium-rich foods tend to have better muscle function and lower risks of muscle fatigue. Bananas, avocados, and almonds are also excellent sources of magnesium that can help prevent muscle weakness and improve overall leg strength. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for maintaining strong bones and muscles, yet many people in the United States do not get enough of them. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are rich in calcium, but if you are not consuming them regularly, your bones and muscles may suffer. Without enough calcium, your muscles can become weak and more prone to cramps and spasms. Vitamin D is equally important because it helps your body absorb calcium properly. Many people are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who spend most of their time indoors or live in colder climates with less sunlight exposure. If your legs feel weak or tired all the time, a lack of vitamin D could be a major reason. Foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products can help boost your vitamin D levels, but for some people, supplementation may be necessary. Studies have shown that people who have adequate levels of vitamin D and calcium experience better muscle strength and function compared to those who are deficient. Iron is another critical nutrient that plays a huge role in maintaining strong legs, yet iron deficiency is one of the most common nutritional deficiencies in the United States. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen to your muscles, and without it, your legs can feel weak, heavy, and tired. Many people don't even realize they're deficient in iron until they start experiencing constant fatigue and muscle weakness. Have you ever felt exhausted after walking up a short flight of stairs? That could be a sign that your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen due to low iron levels. Red meat, liver, and shellfish like clams and oysters are some of the richest sources of heme iron, which is the type of iron your body absorbs most efficiently. Many Americans avoid these foods and instead rely on plant-based sources of iron like spinach, lentils, and beans, but these contain non-heme iron, which is harder for the body to absorb. To improve absorption, it's essential to pair plant-based iron sources with vitamin C-rich foods like oranges, bell peppers, and strawberries. Without enough iron, your muscles will not function at their best, and leg weakness will only get worse over time. Potassium is another key mineral that supports muscle strength and prevents cramping. If your legs frequently feel sore or weak, it could be due to an imbalance of potassium in your body. This mineral helps regulate muscle contractions and nerve signals, ensuring your legs stay strong and functional. Unfortunately, many people in the United States consume too much sodium and not enough potassium, which leads to muscle imbalances and weakness. Bananas are often recommended as a great source of potassium, but other foods like sweet potatoes, avocados, and oranges contain even higher amounts. If you constantly experience muscle spasms or feel like your legs are sluggish and unresponsive, increasing your potassium intake can make a noticeable difference. Athletes and physically active individuals often consume potassium-rich foods to prevent cramps and improve endurance. But even if you're not an athlete, your legs still need potassium to function properly. Many people turn to sports drinks to replenish electrolytes, but these are often loaded with sugar and artificial ingredients that can do more harm than good. Getting potassium from whole, nutrient-dense foods is the best way to ensure your muscles stay strong and energized. Zinc is another mineral that many people overlook when it comes to muscle strength, but it plays a crucial role in muscle repair and recovery. If you frequently experience soreness or slow healing after workouts or physical activity, it could be due to a lack of zinc. Shellfish, beef, pumpkin seeds, and chickpeas are excellent sources of zinc, but many people do not get enough of these foods in their daily diet. Zinc is especially important for older adults because it helps prevent muscle loss and supports immune function. Without enough zinc, your body struggles to repair damaged muscle tissue, leading to prolonged weakness and decreased mobility. Some people in the United States rely on multivitamins to get their zinc, but whole food sources are always better because they come with additional nutrients that support muscle health. If you've ever wondered why some people recover quickly from exercise while others feel sore for days, zinc levels could be a major factor. This mineral supports protein synthesis, which is essential for maintaining strong and healthy legs. B vitamins, particularly B12 and B6, are essential for nerve function and muscle coordination. Deficiencies in these vitamins can lead to numbness, tingling, and overall weakness in the legs. Many people in the United States, especially older adults, struggle with B12 deficiency because the body's ability to absorb this vitamin decreases with age. If your legs often feel weak, shaky, or uncoordinated, a lack of B12 could be the reason. Animal-based foods like beef, eggs, dairy, and fish are some of the best sources of B12, but people who follow plant-based diets or have digestive issues may need supplementation. B6, on the other hand, is found in foods like poultry, bananas, and potatoes and helps with energy production and muscle function. People who do not get enough B vitamins often experience fatigue, sluggish movement, and poor muscle performance. Nerve-related leg weakness can be particularly frustrating because it affects coordination and balance, making it harder to walk or stand for long periods. Ensuring you get enough B vitamins in your diet can prevent these issues and keep your legs strong and responsive. Hydration is another key factor in preventing leg weakness, yet many Americans do not drink enough water throughout the day. Dehydration can cause muscle cramps, stiffness, and overall fatigue, making it difficult for your legs to function properly. If your legs ever feel tight or you experience sudden muscle spasms, you might not be drinking enough water. The problem is that many people rely on caffeinated drinks, sugary sodas, or alcohol, all of which can contribute to dehydration. Your muscles need water to function optimally, and even mild dehydration can lead to reduced strength and endurance. Coconut water is a great natural source of electrolytes that can help replenish fluids and keep your muscles hydrated. Drinking enough water also helps flush out toxins that could be causing inflammation and muscle stiffness. If you often feel weak or sluggish, simply increasing your water intake could make a significant difference in how your legs feel and perform. Collagen is another crucial nutrient for strong legs, yet most people in the United States do not consume enough of it. Collagen is the main structural protein in muscles, tendons, and ligaments, and without it, your legs can become weak, stiff, and prone to injuries. Many people associate collagen with skin health, but its role in muscle strength and joint support is just as important. As we age, collagen production naturally declines, leading to weaker connective tissues and increased muscle loss. This is why many older adults experience difficulty walking or standing for long periods. Bone broth, chicken skin, fish, and collagen supplements are excellent sources of collagen that can help rebuild and strengthen muscle tissue. Many people who consume collagen regularly notice improved joint flexibility, reduced muscle soreness, and better overall leg function. But the problem is that modern diets are severely lacking in collagen-rich foods. People in the past consumed more whole animal foods like organ meats and broths, which provided natural collagen. But today, most people rely on processed foods that do nothing to support muscle and joint health. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, yet many Americans do not get enough of it due to poor dietary choices. Without enough vitamin C, your body cannot properly produce or maintain collagen, which leads to weak muscles, fragile joints, and slower recovery from injuries. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are excellent sources of vitamin C, but other powerful sources include bell peppers, strawberries, and kiwi. Many people think they are getting enough vitamin C just from drinking fruit juice, but most store-bought juices are loaded with sugar and lack the full spectrum of nutrients found in whole fruits. If your legs often feel weak, achy, or slow to recover after physical activity, increasing your vitamin C intake can help improve muscle repair and overall leg strength. Many athletes and active individuals rely on vitamin C to prevent injuries and maintain strong connective tissues, but even if you are not an athlete, your legs still need this essential vitamin to stay strong and functional. Another key factor in leg strength is proper circulation, and one of the best ways to improve blood flow to the muscles is by consuming nitrate-rich foods. Beets, spinach, and arugula contain natural nitrates that help widen blood vessels, increasing oxygen and nutrient delivery to the muscles. Poor circulation can cause leg weakness, numbness, and fatigue, especially in older adults or those with conditions like diabetes or cardiovascular disease. Many people in the United States struggle with circulation issues due to high cholesterol, sedentary lifestyles, and diets high in processed foods that damage blood vessels. If your legs often feel cold, heavy, or slow to respond, it could be a sign that your blood flow is not optimal. Drinking beet juice or adding more leafy greens to your diet can significantly improve circulation, helping your legs feel stronger and more energized. Athletes often use beetroot supplements to enhance endurance and muscle performance, but even people with everyday leg fatigue can benefit from these circulation-boosting foods. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10 is another powerful nutrient that supports muscle strength and endurance, yet many people in the United States do not get enough of it. CoQ10 is found in every cell of the body and plays a critical role in energy production, especially in muscles. Without enough CoQ10, your legs may feel weak, fatigued, or slow to recover from physical activity. Foods like fatty fish, organ meats, and nuts are rich in CoQ10. But most people do not consume these foods regularly, leading to lower energy production in muscle cells. This is especially common in older adults, as CoQ10 levels naturally decline with age. People who take statin medications for cholesterol management are at an even higher risk of CoQ10 deficiency, as these drugs deplete CoQ10 levels in the body. If you experience frequent muscle weakness, soreness, or reduced stamina, increasing your intake of CoQ10-rich foods or taking a high-quality supplement can help restore muscle energy and strength. Many people who start supplementing with CoQ10 notice an improvement in their ability to walk, climb stairs, and perform everyday activities without excessive fatigue. L-arginine is an amino acid that helps improve muscle endurance and strength by increasing nitric oxide levels in the body. This compound relaxes blood vessels and enhances blood flow to the muscles, ensuring they get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. Foods like turkey, chicken, peanuts, and lentils are rich in L-arginine, but many people do not consume enough of these protein sources. If your legs often feel tired or you experience muscle fatigue quickly, adding more L-arginine-rich foods to your diet can make a significant difference. This amino acid is often used by athletes to improve workout performance and muscle recovery, but even people who struggle with weak legs due to poor circulation or muscle loss can benefit from it. Many people who consume more L-arginine notice improved stamina, reduced muscle soreness, and better overall leg function. But just like with other essential nutrients, the modern American diet often lacks enough high-quality protein sources, leading to deficiencies that contribute to muscle weakness over time. Muscle recovery and strength also depend on proper electrolyte balance, and sodium plays a bigger role than most people realize. While excess sodium from processed foods can be harmful, completely avoiding salt can also cause muscle weakness and cramping. Many people in the United States have been told to cut back on salt, but if you are sweating a lot, exercising, or struggling with leg fatigue, you may actually need more high-quality salt like sea salt or Himalayan salt to maintain proper muscle function. Sodium helps your muscles contract and relax efficiently, and without enough of it, you might experience weakness, dizziness, or even difficulty standing for long periods. People who follow extremely low-sodium diets often feel sluggish and unsteady because their muscles are not getting the minerals they need to function properly. The key is to consume natural sources of sodium while avoiding processed junk foods that contain harmful refined salt. Adding a pinch of sea salt to your meals can help restore electrolyte balance and improve leg strength without causing the bloating and water retention associated with processed foods. Vitamin E is another important nutrient for muscle health and circulation, yet many people in the United States do not get enough of it. This vitamin helps prevent oxidative stress in the muscles and improves blood flow, which is essential for maintaining strong legs. Nuts and seeds like almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts are excellent sources of vitamin E, but most people do not consume them regularly. Many individuals who experience muscle fatigue and weakness do not realize that oxidative damage is contributing to their symptoms. If your legs often feel sore after minimal physical activity, increasing your intake of vitamin E-rich foods can help reduce muscle damage and improve recovery. Athletes and physically active people often take vitamin E supplements to enhance endurance and protect their muscles. But even if you are not an athlete, your legs still need this powerful antioxidant to stay strong and resilient. Many processed foods in the United States contain unhealthy fats that deplete vitamin E levels in the body, making it even more important to focus on natural sources of this essential nutrient.